Do my roots look okay?
You can't even tell. Stop with that.
What America has been reduced to.
Stop.
It's really chemically.
By the way, do you still have the chickpeas that we made the other day?
Yeah.
From the aquafaba.
I mashed them up and put them in a Tupperware. It's like very tough.
Is that your attempt at hummus?
Yeah, so I put the chickpeas in the Vitamix and I blended them up. And I mean, they taste kind of like hummus. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Okay. Did you add tahini?
No, I don't know what that is, but I think, but I pulled out a thing in my pantry. But you tell me, how do I make this taste good?
Okay, we're gonna be resourceful here. Quarantine time.
Okay.
That looks lovely. Great presentation, by the way.
Sometimes it's what's inside that counts, okay?
So, do you have garlic? Fresh garlic?
Yeah, I got some
cloves like this. Okay. Grab 2 cloves.
Great. So I have 2 full or two things in here.
2 cloves.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of tools on the market that you can buy, but the old-fashioned way is you cut the ends off of each clove, right?
Cut the ends
That's
first.
step number 1. The ends off of each clove. In this case, we're doing 2.
Yeah.
And then, so I have a fancy knife, but any knife will work. And you flatten it. It's very much smaller.
What do you mean?
Take the knife, put it over the garlic here. Push with your opposite hand, your left hand.
Okay.
In this case, because you're a righty. Push it. You just cut yourself. Oh my God. You need a Band-Aid?
We're good.
Okay.
That wasn't
Take this. Yeah, I know.
I was pushing down and then my thumb just kind of gradually curved into
Okay.
Okay.
So I pre-minced my garlic and I'm putting it in my food processor here. Are you okay?
Fine.
Do you have a Band-Aid?
Just a flesh wound. Yeah, okay. All right.
So everybody's at home.
Yeah.
People are used to having a routine. People are used to going to work every day. People are used to having somebody else make their own schedule.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they have to do it themselves. So the best case scenario is that you make your own routine and you get up at the same time every day. You shower the same time every day, and you become your own boss essentially. So you have the times that you work, you have the times that you have lunch, you have the times that you go for a walk, and things like getting some sunshine for 5 minutes will probably change your outlook. And if you can fit some time into working out or meditating, that'll help too. But really, it's sticking to your own routine.
In my basement, and I've only used it like 2 times. I'm so lucky to have this gym, and every morning I'm like, what's the point? I'm just gonna bake another cake and go back to bed, drink some wine. Like, I can't handle it. Like, and it's weird because I work out when I'm not quarantined, and yet you think this would be the time that I'd finally get in shape, but it's not.
This is my lemon squeezer, by the way. I'm taking half of lemon.
I
hear you. Pardon?
I can squeeze it with my hands, right?
You can take a fork.
Oh my God, I got my Band-Aid in my cut.
Okay, if you don't have a lemon squeezer, you can take a fork, put it in the middle.
Should I squeeze both?
Watch me. Take a fork, put it in the middle. Okay? And then squeeze it over the chickpeas.
Oh, the fork catches the seeds.
Yes, if you're careful.
Awesome. Okay, that worked.
Okay. Now I'm getting the tahini. from my fridge.
I might have been
Tahini's made out of sesame seeds. So I generally taste it, but since I can't taste yours, I'm gonna use probably 2 tablespoons or 2 large soup spoons.
Is this a good size?
Yeah, it's good.
And then you want another of those? That's good. Okay.
Yeah. And I add that straight to the food processor. Following?
It has like a masher, so when I used the chickpeas first, I just kept like pushing this down over and over. Is that correct?
How much did you add olive oil?
Oh, you told me not to.
Yeah, but not yet. And then.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're not blending yet. Okay, so you want to add about three times around clockwise olive oil
1, 2, 3.
to start with.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. With the spices that you have, you would make plain hummus. Okay, but I like my foods with spices. Period. So lemon, chickpeas, olive oil, salt. You will have hummus.
Okay.
However, as I said, I like to make mine more interesting.
Yeah.
So dill, dried dill is one spice that I tend to use. Cumin, and Hungarian paprika.
Possible has happened. I have cayenne,
Okay,
cumin, and paprika.
I'm gonna have you eye this dill, but on paper it would be 2 tablespoons roughly of dill. Okay, so I'm gonna have you do same thing, three times around. That was like 4 actually, but 3 to 4 times around clockwise in the food processor. Cumin is particularly strong,
Okay.
so you would want a teaspoon. Okay, I've been doing this for so long that I know what a teaspoon looks like, but for general public, teaspoon. Okay. Paprika. So I have a tendency to like paprika, not only for the taste, but for the color. So same thing, about 2 tablespoons of paprika.
2 tablespoons?
Yeah. So you want equal parts paprika and dill. Okay, so if you, in your head, a math equation, equal parts, 50-50. Okay, equal parts dill and paprika, and a little bit less cumin. If you can remember that, you'll be good.
Okay, what about the cayenne?
Okay, cayenne is particularly strong, all right? So really, all you need is a pinch of cayenne.
Okay, when people say
Pinch of cayenne.
does that take teaspoon or a dash?
Like, no,
Oh, pinch it.
no, pinch, like literal, like pinch. So since it's in a container, you really just want one, like a half a shake, half, because it's super spicy and really a little bit goes a long way.
I put 2 shakes.
Oh, good. Yours is gonna be nice and spicy.
In my nose.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a teaspoon of salt. What happened to you?
No, I just keep inhaling the
Okay.
cayenne.
Okay,
I think
so I'm gonna mix this. Are you ready to mix?
I'm ready. It's gonna be loud. Okay.
Same. Okay. Make sure you hold the lid down so it doesn't blow up. Hold the lid down. Okay. So mine is still a little thick, so I'm gonna add more olive oil.
Ooh.
Does it need more salt?
So much cayenne in my nose.
I did.
Feels
I
like
did.
it's actually just in there.
I did 3 more spins of olive oil. So 3 more tablespoons of olive
So
oil.
the tahini makes it hummus.
Essentially, I mean, the tahini and lemon and salt and garlic. Everything else is extra, and that's like personal preference.
This actually tastes like real hummus.
It's supposed to. So how's the texture
Kind of
though? Is the texture smooth?
It's creamy.
So I'm gonna put it in a small bowl. And Gabrielle, when you have guests, presentation is everything. Okay?
It's going to be something we need to worry about for a while.
So pick for yourself, treat yourself nicely. Okay, so I put it in a small dish, and I like to put a little bit of olive oil. This is a local olive oil, California. I just like to do a tiny bit on top, not only for presentation, but again, taste. Adds a nice flavor at the end. And
But that's from the paprika.
also, pardon?
Mine's orange from the paprika. Is that normal?
Makes it better. Okay, so then you're gonna put a tiny dash of cayenne on the top, just so you can see it.
Will you hold it up?
Again, that's, of course.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Do I do the scoop? You know, sometimes there's like a scoop of olive oil, like it says dip it. We'll scoop it out.
You can do it however you want. So this is ready to be served, really.
Okay, so
And sometimes,
when I finally have you over for once, and I'm gonna be hummus, and your cooking friends are gonna be like, "Oh my god, she can cook too? Can she?" Oh, I made a little heart in my hummus.
that's cute.
You wanna see?
I do.
Made a heart with the olive oil.
Wow, that actually looks like hummus. Good job.
Yay! Thank you, America. I only lost a little bit of blood in this process. I feel better about today.
Okay, so your agenda for today and until the next time, actually your homework, until the next time we speak, is to develop a routine, write it down, stick to it for 21 days, whatever that may be.
And to maybe wash this stuff out because it feels like magic marker. It's pretty crusty.
Chemicals are chemicals.